All right, for Eba Ghana Politics Avenue. Ahana open all the trending political stories in Ghana. Unsa bit to me. I can. Then the story I'm debremu enemy political highway so Iburuja na yasembe ya. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah kaya gold board sensemba yi. On the di donkuma mo parliament anim at the press conference betu dwa. Na the press conference betu dwa na nka man for hwen anim. Say na no Saturday no nanka obekọ news file so akohia Sami Jemfi na koma discuss good board na wa anko na enedai na waba UTV ebechichim efa kwam fa so the press conference na ni ensema efa good board no semba ya na we na ekase fofi anto ata oko UTV so oko chichim no current Agric minister honorable Agric Opoku ako meeting boot for boot ewo UTV ho ama ensem ni buwa okan ye na Agric minister ama na twia san na say ensem ni buwa no kure in fact na media no so ayeshipa mu de mu yenko hwe video ni na mo mundeje for myself ye ba de ka ho ne de to aso bia no ye de be ma mo yenko hwe video no emra sisi a
and the number sabotre mamela ni am na the offer ba no aban ni sin ya de obeden obetie and okọ ahead na why say anhihye we ya and no no aye regulator ono aso a commercial operator na regulator no ono no obi ye bone e wo so otia no obi a oye bone a wo ko tia no ye tia no bonus obi a wo say obesmoggle ubi bi so am say denti na omutua bonus na am say to avoid smuggling na obi a onya smuggling obeye a wo pese wo tia no ye tia no bonus tu be wie na obetua no bonus we be charge o service fee no say ni ade be we be wie be do Bank of Ghana ho world market price no dey obi animo be wie no bonus afi wa boka na no ne ye kase wo dey any problem ye nko singunwa na ye nko into details
okay
we be mo asem no ne poma sibre
wo fa wa homa no so Opoku
that's fine
honorable machi honorable Opoku machi honorable Opoku ti me ka me machi o me say want yanka oti yanka nanka wo say owo anuye ba ku mienu mensa bi e wo komona yedi no na me say wonyama na homa no atom ananka yenti de obeka na fe memra kwadwo so na honorable ti me ka machi
Maju so minia
yo yeda sipi ni wo mre na no paficha panso
afekoloti afete se ni ho den
wo fa se na kwadwo Oppong Nkrumah na wo ka se wo se wako kanse bi a nyesa na tie enti wo se 2016 na mapani Mahama se wo ko India no eba na adwunum se esese etumi to e gold ne nyama na nya no kore na no achi so na ka bi a na wo se eda ho no sa ka ne nya no kore sa PMMC fo enya faso over 100 million Ghana cedis 178 million Ghana cedis wo 2024 na samne nya no kore na wo ka
yo mini amame na wase na menchia me ofa se Kojo so
ofa mejunso
aso bibia aboko de
bro nya manto nka ba me ho
eno me ka se me ofa se intelligent e an ka tro
de no manto
okay ba mi se gwa gram say masma me ka ye no eni na di nyina nso e recorded e video me say gold na ye for reserve na ye no 2024 no Bank of Ghana ebo ho ka $460 million Bank of Ghana report me wo copy na explanation de ma me kire ni nyina mu ene say ye to gold no retail price e di sia de bra wo mo no mo de interbank rate no e check value na shortfall no ho e di sa ka ba ye no ya fa nko she PMMC ya ka se Bank of Ghana ka abe na de the same procedure no ede ka bia ba ye de ko share gold bond na ye mo Bank of Ghana din. This is my argument. And you tell Mrs. Who you so interbank rate at the year Bank of Ghana a car move good. Maybe say and your PMMC and your gold bond and our car more cano. Never may a Bank of Ghana almost transaction retail price and then interbank rate of the checking and they can buy. My argument in it is oh yeah argument say Sikana Mikasi about Sakan, Kasa Bank of Ghana, and what Sakano. Now, me found document reporting from Bank of Ghana and from the Tuga. But so, Kasa, Messi PMMC, and about Sakana. Center bank rates at the Kaba, and your PMMC car. In fact, me will video, I can say, some of the Cosse gold board, the Senate Kayan, she bet me the PMMC. Then you have a video. And you know what I say? A Kano year. 4.84 billion Ghana cedis. And then we use to current interest exchange rate. So we use current exchange rate now. Quote for reserve, no. A car 2024 Bank of Ghana bought here, and which is recorded and reported in their books. Our more explaining say differences in the retail exchange rate from the gold, no, and the interbank rate. As I said, Kojo, this one you know.
Can I respond?
Me men a year me de ko ene say e kana mo fi abano enye gold board na abo e Bank of Ghana as part of the strategy of the implementing of policy no and e dey sa kan buy na fe o ko ka say me say PMMC and na abo ka say na wo divert no.
Can I respond?
Me ba jo respond.
Okay, me buy asma me catch Jacob na ni say me ame wo fa Agric Opoku obi akoka asema kire no Emma na come up City FM online a report it. Me too me and me copy was say the Minister for Food and Agriculture Agric Opoku has disclosed that the Precious Minerals Marketing Company recorded losses of about $460 million in 2024. Recorded $460 million losses in 2024 under the previous New Patriotic Party. To make catch and say, same way, now Precious Minerals Marketing Company, make a profit of 178 million Ghana cedis.
That's right.
That is a matter of fact.
That's right.
Their own can say, Bank of Ghana report say there was a loss of 4.8 billion cedis.
Yeah.
Let's say, Eda nyame be adoma yin na be call inquiry no we na ebe boa yen sa report no ba
in fact me sawo a year request for information obi call requested this information from a Bank of Ghana normal responders say ampa e the car we say so
sa prepare
I almost state reason
na sa information we nyina ba parliamentary committee na ni
then mam jo kojo me ba jo ma trust yo ni nyina we ba the so ba na tie afen so me sa kan say gold for reserve no enya dia Dr. Bawumia na liba Ghana na who say Joy for a report to say omo fact check say Dr. Bawumia na liba me kana fidie say Kojo you know say 1960 and Ghana started say gold reserve e Ghana me boa they gold reserve.
Okay, we Kasari ma me respond o
and from 1960 you did gold this year 1977 you did go to see 1980 in fact 1980 crown Bank of Ghana records say na a gold reserve near what 10 tons. It is extra say we be can say oh yan gold for reserve near ye bia and say ye bi da e ya bia me capture say extra 1960 enye adefo fra Dr. Mahmoud we na de Ghana
over bacho mami you no
bacho kasa.
Okay, Abra the gold for reserves program bar in the year 20. In fact, the domestic gold purchase program bar in the year 2021. No, Yankasi ka say Ghana gold reserves are na ye won nyina sa time no na 8 tons.
Excellent.
Next let's say Ghana ato gold da from independence. It be sa time na total gold 8 tons. But of a difference ni gold that Ghana nya fit independence e di bedu 2021 8 tons. Na enye under a gold for reserves program wa ye di Ghana cedi eto gold from the network you creating here in Ghana into our mechanism no to boost our reserves. Na ye dia ye ni LBM for any London Metal Exchange for any other global platforms ne ye. Way in 2021, when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mooted this idea, the idea was that you need forex. ye ni in fact your low reserve say that time Rebecca honana Moody's I started downgrading no and the idea was that say young first cities young to gold waha young fem boost your reserves what for no man in 2 years you move from 8 tons to 30 tons an addition of 22 tons in 2 years and it is a matter of fact to say the gold for reserves program currently being operated these cities to local gold now you can your reserves any even the component of it's a gold for reserves now over it is a product of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the MPP administration as it currently stands.
This is my argument. What support my argument not all right? Me say, me can was a power say Ghana started to gold say a year reserve as far back as 1960.
But that is not the gold for reserves program we are talking about.
You say you talk gold say the year reserve. Next time, I was mentioning the top gold maybe a Guswaya reserve. What's the name of the gold the year reserve?
Enya the crop, where they need him, Enya the crop. Enya the crop, because, for example, Senkasa strategy we say, Wawa, any dim, and Kabra Yera Mahama be the president first time. I see the started tanking, you know. Senkasa strategy we Wawa, and Kobe is. When you want to know, what can say, but the well say, Mubedi not gold I have to be for reserve no 8 tons. But then you under gold for reserves program. The whole structure of the program is very different.
Because Bofukasa reserve. Sa 1960 reserve year na honorable Opoku kan ene ye na nansen ya say no so good for reserve no difference be na dey wo
enti se ofa central banks we wiase nyinara omo calculate omo reserves na there were different components of the reserves titru na ya na bi omo foreign exchange omo forex ankasa ansa na tori bi omo precious metals any commodities. Now, precious metals need you know. There were global platforms to say London Metal Exchange. Oko Luxembourg, there were akasi ni bi wo. Inti omina nkasa because your friend is saying forex need there. Ochina ho kire wa utumi sese bi de yade. But u benze amanyama nyina no. Wo mo top gold ni bi fi global platforms no so. At the back of currency. In fact, oko London one of the largest reserves of gold to back the British pound. And you're very different from Omaya Wankasa Utu gold ewo umen. Na ubekasa upe reserves into wako to mudi ni account there no bajutini. And on of it in 1957. If you say ye up until 2021 na your gold reserves are ya top from those platforms in 8 tons from the global platforms.
Ye tofia man on na mo no.
And you say
ya dia ye tu.
Where was a unique programmer? Abra ye ni reserves. Abra ye ni forex. Abra na ye ho akire for oil no. Ye decided say ye the cities ebeto local gold. Na ye kan reserves no ho. Na se womo assess our gold no in foreign exchange now. One ebema ye gross international reserves no aye den imo pagya na ye nko that dia na ye ni bia ya kwa ama no ne say ye koto gold from the global platforms no so what am I saying? This was a very distinct program. Na mpacho wofa yenka senke ya mpa say titini na no na gold for reserves program ho. Okay. Tieba say na program ho no yes launch in 2021 obi anka we. Number 2. Eba say na in 2024 public programmer Dr. Bawumia, and that's the video that I've given you. Dr. Bawumia outlining the whole program, structure and benefits no. Obi ambo ho wada. Na NDC babemu na omu use the same programmer. And then the NDC force na program dada.
Facha wona phone so ti wanu sima ni anko.
Yo, ajo baba da wase. Em say argument no dia mechire mu nyina ne say 1960 no. E hona ye started with PMMC no. Na omudi ye diamond something ye dey start here. Na omuta ye pa Nkrumah de shas ye say e wo say ye gold no. Ye DBCA Saturday maybe say a hundred bar Iwakopa, 18 year federal reserve. It's in 1960, no, you started with 5 tons. And the year in Kakra by 1980, now you were 10 tons of gold. A year gold reserve at Bank of Ghana, Eddie Gold, Miss Ghana. You have got gold no from London at the bar. If I London from a year gold, and I'm going to say be the day at the coin. If he, I 2021, and I'm gold reserve now, or see a president no more. You never become. I mean, you must say, Ghana, you talk gold in your reserve with the Mona Mobile, Dr. Bawumia, they reserve bar. And I'm saying, Debbie, your records on Tressa, your records, Ghana started the gold reserve from 1960. It won't think I saw no moment a day gold reserve for some bar Ghana has it. Now, some gold reserve no crowd, not the buy, you know. 3 years in the intersection, Bank of Ghana, Boka, Kesia. When you now see a captured in Bank of Ghana report, our Bank of Ghana trade will say, the entire amount of Boka can say, almost this kind of money and talk gold now. You talk gold no, and you see retail exchange rate. Because Bank of Ghana, at the dollar normal banks now, or rates or them are not banks also do almost the crack and only a discoto gold no. It is also gold now the command Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana, they call the books one, or nobody used to the interbank rates. It was used to the difference now by day, Abetum, say Omaboka. But some losses no, and yet agents they say gold board no koto, gold no, and a Bokano. And then yet PMMC now, or yet agent koto gold in a Bokano. By a Bank of Ghana operational strategy no, and this I can hear they buy. It's the area of press conference there. Some million fee gold bond. Akuffo say ya and your truck.
Jinawa menko. Your press conference aye no. Eniema 9 ene ye kan ye. Yesi 1 Ghana boka $214 million to $300 million. 2 e kanu fin kitahudia between Bank of Ghana and Gold Board. And then we added a third layer say bar rock ebekan. Okay. 3 yesi a parliamentary inquiry to get into the details of this matter. And 4 you perceive next time sa eka we say babium. Okay. One kasa unkola ebi no one kasa settle am question. And on one side Pacho meba ofa meba. Okay. Mo unkola ebi no man settle am question. In fact starting no between Gold Board and Bank of Ghana. Obviously mo moka. No. Yes. Bank of Ghana cancer. Oh, and what I say, Bank of Ghana statement. No, the say what? Okay, yeah, what time? Bank of Ghana statement. Bank of Ghana statement. Me the copy about studio. I say. Yeah, before. Almost statement. Okay, cause what? Almost statement. No. Almost speculative. Initially, no, the view was that the two government institutions were seeking to deny Sekaba. And actually, when we produced paragraph 36, paragraph 52, and the entire IMF document, I feel no more say, okay, Eka no cry lower than previous Eka. Yeah, baby, a parliamentary inquiry, but let it be clear, say, you setting question, Emma Nipa back, or more or set question, and I'm person use in any case of her Bank of Ghana document now, can my forward copy to a Jacob Nassen, the producers, and Fentoso. My main kind paragraph 4 no. Also, the history of monetary management has revealed that while gold in the reserve cover mix was not given much weight, the managers of the economy during the 1960-61 financial year took a bold decision to increase the amount of gold to be held in the cover asset mix for the city. Yeah. As a result of this decision, a small amount of refined gold valued at around $3.7 million at that time was bought overseas and transported to the bank's vault. Sir, initial reserve now no more no. Wafa ahobrasiam overseas gold. Me a copy of the document amount. Okay. This document is from 2021. Bank of Ghana. Mediama who producer. I'm projected on the screen. I know Bank of Ghana. I know Bank of Ghana document. Okay. 2021. Honorable Opoku, where the minimum say overseas. And this one is a totally different program. Me that say minimum say who adwuma bi ye enti yebamo aba so ahu.
But I don't remember na me da wasen so to am me opportunity. Na me offer as ya church say na me pesa me offer as can say me o say e kana 214 no.
Say
gold
300 offer.
Okay, gold board. Any Bank of Ghana interaction. And see, you bet you can the same way say. The 2024 no. PMMC. Any gold Bank of Ghana interaction. You bet you can have a
offer say Kabi or why a fresh inquiry now. Now,
no, me
what you say?
That's a PMMC na be gold board.
Aye.
Until say a gold board in Bank of Ghana and I did some from Sonabadia, Canabadia. And that's a Kabi by PMMC abreso. Eddie and I say PMMC and Bank of Ghana and
now ba near Shema the inquiry. Problem be anyhow. And what you call for public inquiry.
Me concern is say, the concern is say NDP time go for oil not the car buy. In fact, 2022, 2023, 2024. When you say well, that can report now. Meaning say what the minister do this year, who may defend it. So when that can report, no,
what for me
you never defend it.
What for train? Men call Jinaso. I am the pass say we're raising gold for oil. And losses from gold for oil. But for
Makano gold for reserve.
Don't worry.
And not the hour.
Don't worry.
No.
Me say I'm the pass what can gold for oil. Of other kai say 2024 NDC are buying mujina I mean then NDC party mujina ye council say gold for oil program e de e katwitwiri de aba e bi nsida problem about kom ha say nti e kire say ya mismanage ade no ye kire mu say a crisis management tool a ye introduce say ye dey make sure say ye benya supply of oil musimu ntie da of en de onkwala ne say we ye friend policy cost ye friend economic cost
no two different things
two different things and now come say for the greater public good na greater public good no and the costs aba na enu ade ene de na enye greater public good
the same argument here but Kojo can say many ade what can say many ade what say momo press conference no
yeah
one can be say Sami just feeling the gold board na boka.
In fact, of how to me share video ni na. Me na me address a press conference. Issues 4 ni raise here. My list issues ni na.
No, me just say, man can be say gold board and na boka.
Me say your price issue dia say ya boka 214 million to 300 million based on the interaction between Bank of Ghana any gold board and I cry the company and obi anti ni dida. I friend Bar Rock ebe kan. Asemo e kan. It is a monga say to am question normally na mu e use some dey no clear there
conference no
na be a one is na
gold board aboka amafo na e kan keke I agree with you any problem
there you can press conference no my sense studio I say you
e ba cho no
ma ko am say ye ba jibre na ye baba na wa ba na yeti ye be dasi papa honorable Opoku Agric minister na no edi enkomo no ma Kojo Ebra mo sha say motor good for reserve na ka bi buy.
Ye ko inquiry na details be ba. Ye na mix ani e use. What I say? On say e ka bi buy.
Me bisa.
Me ba.
So ko na wa ba mu. Now your information minister.
Me ba. Me na for public inquiry. Me say and then the people who bisa me say details na be ba. Or say our document bi a e kire say there was a reserve of 4.8 billion. Na me ka say nti e me de. Say di ni na be ba ho. Yes we di ni na e be ba. Dia yes we wa ye di ni na be ba. Na fi ya kotru ni na what I say? Na se koba ne say ne kani won ne ka ba asem no e wo bebia asem no kwa kujina se koba ne say ne ka wo ho na wo be ka say managers of the economy at time no o ma boy form e ne ka ba na ne wo de wo se entremu as policy cost and economic cost a eno so be kirem de enti as at time no na
wo kan sa
na ne de uyiwa no ye de ne asem o ye ka paragraph 36 paragraph 52 of the IMF report and at the risk analysis ne say mo boka $300 million
da ho me tell me kan say mo na mo sha say o say o mampani dada be de ekire doctor
me the video na ma o e so bo video na nsa na ya sorry me say wa
so eni me ho
me the amount producer
say
I catch any
bibi a obeti
say na o bo me offer Eric video no obi be mo video.
When we had this crisis, I approached my boss when we had this crisis, as I saw our foreign exchange reserves continually dwindling. I approached my boss and suggested a novel way as a solution to the shortage of foreign exchange. I proposed that we leverage on gold to produce directly in exchange for the essential goods we import. He gave me the go-ahead to pilot the one critical import, petroleum products, the shortage of which would have completely derailed our economy.
Ghana Politics Avenue. Open all the trending political stories in Ghana. Na onsa bekan. And then you can about news. You best yourself subscribe. Now after you bell on the what subscribing in chair. I don't say about to say the video for be betuma. Onsa bitimi akan in tem. Now so what me the Ghana air cost we among you say mu na watch so the about umbra. E the mu nyama se maji bre na mo de tie. Ghana Politics Avenue. Akroma mama bye.